going working. Let's get the background audio on. Alright. Let's open streams. That should be good. Alright. While I'm waiting for everybody to show up, just gonna get a new file. And then I think I could just open. Yeah. So all the controls seem to be good. Oops.
I'm not sure.
What's this? Oh, it changes the color. Oh, nice. Okay, so control will change your color. Let's just try different pen types. Okay. Pencil type. More pencils. Another pencil. Some fancy stuff. Alright. Some stamping. Some erasing. And then we should be able to increase the size here. Yeah. Alright. I'm not sure what brush I would like. Let's try some sketchy brushes. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, I have like no drawing pad, which is quite annoying. Alright, alright, let's see what this one does. Honestly, don't see the difference between some of this, like this one and this one. Alright, no, there's like barely any difference. Alright. Oh, zero difference at all. Alright. So I have a kind of an idea. Just to zoom in, get details down, and then zoom out, get bigger ones out. So yeah, there you go. Middle mouse is to control. I'm gonna zoom in quite a bit. Get a yeah, I'm gonna like that brush better. Alright. Alright. do I have a... What tools do I have over here? Multi-brush, cropping, gradient, smart patching, assistant, measure, this. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I can move this. Oh, no, stop. Stop, stop. I don't want it. Crap, undo. Oh, very nice. So I can move this and I could get a brush and just, oh, cancel. X, cancel, delete. Alright. I could get a brush out. Interesting. Wait, what am I doing? That's terrible. What on earth is going on? Not sure why my paintbrush is doing this. Okay, I think I'm just gonna undo whatever setting I did. Alright. But I will take advantage of this oval making tool to get some basic anatomy in. Just wish I could move it when I was done. Alright, that seems good. There's a reference image. What's this? So this is for measuring. So I could draw lines and reference angles. I wish I could add more though. Let's see if I can add a layer and then have that as my reference layer, so that way I could just erase it when I'm done with it. Let's see. Add a layer. Good. And I'll just figure out line tool right here. So these are my reference, would be my reference lines. This is middle. This could be base. And then I can just draw on the second layer. Oh, I'm still on the line tool. Undo that. That's bad. That's all terrible? Alright. Maybe I could try one of these other tools here. Like this. Let's see what this does. Nope. What's this thing do? Do we have a handbook? That would be nice. Just drag it over to this screen. Perfect. User manuals are always nice. Alright. Just basic components, up with that. So images, dockers, tools, There we go. Vector tools. So upper row tools, you use edit vectors. Interesting. All paint tools except for the freehand brush. So to draw shapes on vector layers. Left pixel brush, center color smudge brush, right sketch brush. Alright, just different color theory. Transparency. Mask. Filters. Transformations. Brush edging, animation. Assistance, grids, and guides. That could be useful. What I'm looking for is... Oop. What's this? Let's see. Not sure why that's doing that and not allowing me to draw. So I just do it here. Didn't do it here. Oh, this is just a polygon tool, okay. Undo. Oop. No, redo. Let's see this tool. Huh, wait, what? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. What about adding another oval? No, that doesn't look good. Undo that. I'm not sure how to use this tool though. What is it even called? Curve selector. There's no like curve drawing tools or anything. At least none that I could figure out. Let's see. Polygon line tool, polygon tool. Wonder if I can use the polygon line tool. To do what I want. Oops. Shoot. Redo that. So, more of a flat jawline. Alright, we got one viewer on the stream. Good morning. Okay, that looks pretty crap. Oh, interesting. So this gives you access to a whole lot of tools. I could rotate the image. I need this to stop up. Redo. So I could change the color. I could just, oh no, I need that to stop. I'm not even sure what these lines are good for if I can't use them, you know what I mean? Alright. Do we have a mirror tool? What's this say? Mirror view. Alright. Horizontal mirroring's on, it says, so... And it's not entirely working. I'm not sure why my image is rotation. There we go. It's set to 0 now. I'm just bad at drawing curves. What if I do this? Nope, undo. Undo that. Undo that. So it's just not lining with what I need. Undo that. If I try something like that. Nope. Okay, so I'm starting to get there. No, that jaw's too. Just wish I could move this up a tad bit. Nope. Nope. Alright. We gotta try a different idea. Let's get some tutorials open. Because why not? So, YouTube. We'll go to draw in. What are we using? We're using. Not saved. That's not it. Krita. With a mouse. And real quick, I'm not interested in this, buddy. Alright. With a mouse. Because
9 months ago, I made a video on how
let's
to draw
see.
with a mouse, but you people wanted more. So today we will be discussing how you can draw with a mouse, step by step, start from finish, in today's video coming up.
Alright.
Starting off with the video, I just wanted to mention, as always, my Discord server is now up and running. If you want to join, the link will be in the description. It's an invitation link. You can join. You can share your artwork over there. We can have discussion with digital art and all that kind of cool stuff. So as I said, the link will be in the description. You can join right now. So enough with that. Let's just jump right into the main video. So in order to draw with our mouse, the first thing we will need is a reference layer for our artwork. But unfortunately, since we are working with our mouse instead of our drawing pad, it has its own drawbacks. As it's difficult to make your own reference sketches through a mouse, hence I will recommend you to draw your own basic sketches on a sheet of paper. Then simply click a photo of it on your mobile device and then transfer it to your PC. After you're done with that,
Interesting.
what you will need is to import this image in whatever sort of platform you use. In our case, since we're using Krita, first of all, what we're going to do is we will go into the top section over here.
Alright, I'm gonna get that background music. Stop.
As a paint layer. But just by importing this image, it doesn't mean that we have our perfect sketch, which will enable us to draw with our mouse. we still have to make some adjustments.
Oops.
Because before moving to our line art stage, first thing we have to do is we will have to make some adjustment in our layers. As you can see over here, since the image is kind of really big for our canvas, what we're going to do is we'll be going to the transformation section. From here, we'll be changing its size to around 50% so that it will fit the canvas perfectly.
Alright,
In
so
order to look through your sketch perfectly and distinguish between what is your sketch and what is your line art, you will have to make some changes in the sketch layer. The first thing we'll be doing is we'll be reducing the opacity, which you will obviously need to see through your layers. And then after you're done with that, just simply right click on the layer and simply add a filter mask. And inside the filter mask, we're going to choose and enhance the sharpness. This will make our image much more clear, and we will be repeating this process over and over again until and unless we have a perfect image. The number of time you will be adding the sharpness depends on what sort of image you have. In case it's really blurred out, you have to repeat this process a couple of times, but if it's already sharp, you actually don't have to do it.
okay,
Similarly,
interesting.
we'll be adding another filter mask, but this time instead of working on the sharpness, we'll be working on the saturation and the brightness. So we'll be going to the HSV adjustment. Over here, we'll be adding some changes in terms of your brightness as well as your saturation. Now for the last time, press right click and go to your layer property section. Or what you can do is simply just press this 3-line icon and it will open up your layer property section. Now from here, you can just simply turn off your blue color channel. This will enable you to see much more clearly and precisely through your line art and your sketch.
Interesting.
So that you can easily distinguish between which one is the line and which one is the sketch. Because as you move along with the process, this change which we just made over here will really come handy. Now coming to a line art layer, if I had to draw it like normally using a drawing tablet, I would have used this normal brush tool because it would have just simply done the job for drawing your artwork for us. But since we are not using a mouse, it's not the best option. But still, if we want to use this brush and you want to get the best results out of it, what you can do is you can go into the tool options of this brush, and over here we have different brush smoothing options. If you set it to none, as the name indicates, the lines you will get will be pretty jagged, wobbly. You don't like it, it's not desirable, something which a professional artwork doesn't have. The next option is the basic one. If you set it to that, the smoothness you get is pretty basic as the name suggests itself, pretty standard, but again it's not the best for line art. The next one is the weighted one. It adds a little bit weight to your cursor and your strokes. If you're working on a drawing tablet, this one is like the best one, but since we're drawing with the mouse, it will not give us the best result either. And the last one is the stabilizer, which if you're using a mouse will get the job done, as it adds another
nice.
mass and time delay to your cursor, which increases your precision, but again it will just make your workflow really slow. But since you're using a mouse, it doesn't really matter because mouse makes your workflow slow anyway. But this one is the best one if you want to use it with mouse. But instead of using any of these brushes, what we're going to do is we'll be using the freehand path tool or freehand curve tool. However, you have to be a little bit careful with this one because it adds adjustments to your initial line art strokes, so it kind of modifies them. Hence it kind of lacks precision. So actually you have to just keep on making multiple strokes before you get your perfect line. Now using this brush, what we're going to do is we'll be starting off with tracing our artwork slowly and steadily. It'll be very fair. Many
Interesting.
people are skeptical about.
So let's get that music started again. So might not do what he said and draw something and then import it back over, but what I think I'm gonna do is just experiment. I was a stupid. Okay. So I can just kind of. Yeah, alright. Then I could go to two options. Okay, so that's the brushing options. Let's see. Precision. If I just did this, brush smoothing, I could do stabilizer. There we go. Given that it isn't a perfect line, but it is much better than hand drawing it. But it's just have to go slowly. That's a pretty good, but I wish I could mirror it. Oh, that's easy. So mirror along that axis. And crap, it's not good. Okay. Interesting. So let's erase everything then. We'll just grab, let's see. Eraser tool. Oh, I need to take that stabilizer off so I can erase properly. And I'll just yoink up the size, because it doesn't really matter. Those baselines would be helpful. And let's get some oval. We'll get that paint tool. Just oh god. So we could turn this off, or do we? Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, and so honestly I think that's good enough as like a general like anatomy structure for the head. Alright. So I think what I want to do is I want to go to that second layer and erase. Nope. So we can actually make that down a bit. Oh, that's funny. It the oval tool does. Oh. Yeah, so increase the size of it. There we go. Erase this line a bit. And then we'll add another line. The line tool. About right here. Oh, that just... I'm stupid. Let's see. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine, but I could turn off the mirroring tool. I'm starting to learn. It's gonna take a minute, but I'll figure it out eventually. Go to our main layer and draw these eyes. We'll get that brush stabilizer on. Decrease the distance, decrease the delay a tad bit. So I can draw this curve a bit more. Oh, that's a really great tool right there. I like that. I like that a lot. I forgot I don't have Streamlabs open. I need to keep Streamlabs open so I can see whatever. Oh, I really like that. So I can... Oh, that's so good! That makes drawing with mouse... It makes it slow, but it makes it super easy. Okay. And then I could just turn off the... No, dismiss. I don't want that. Alright. I could turn off... I could do weighted. And kind of zoom in and add fine details, like myself. Stuff like that. And that should mirror on that side, but I actually don't want it to mirror because I want the two eyes, at least in my idea, I want them to be a bit unique. So this one, there we go. I'm not sure how to draw eye shapes, so let's go to add some concept art, open. No, I don't want to, just open image in new tab. No, why is it opening in YouTube? Just open image. There we go. So I can zoom in on this. And then we could just drag this around. So let's see how they approach eye shape. So there's normally, looks like a little like cut in the pupil, but then it's normally just black in the center, not a lot of detail. Or in this case, there's a bit of detail, but again, not insane amount. And I guess I know these are just sketches, but it'll kind of help me. So these eyes might have to go because they're too. I think they're too close to each other. So I'll just get that eraser tool. But oops, I accidentally started erasing this side. Also think that the eyes need to go a bit more down the face so that way I can figure out what to do with hair. Alright. So how about right here, this area? Let's see. Stabilizer. Let's get that. Oh, that's too much. Where's that? Is this tool I want? Yeah. Undo. Alright. Let's look at this eye shape. So kind of like kind of an open-ended oval and not it's closed. Alright. And let's try to get them more close to that center line here. So straight drawing down. Oh, mirroring's not on. Alright. Let's turn mirroring on. So that's pretty bad because it needs to be more closed off. And instead of like 8, that's terrible. Alright. So I think a good idea would be to do that and then go back here. And finish off the oval shape. But those are way too close to the center, so and then yeah, that second curve kind of goes up a bit. Ooh. What did I do? Did I just delete the layer? I just deleted a layer. Oopsie. That can't happen. Alright, so first curve kind of goes up a bit, but generally flattens out. And this is bottom curve is where we get fancy. Go down a bit. But then kind of go up towards the end. I think I can make that work. And then we can just turn off mirroring. I want different brush. Oop, much too big. Decrease that size. Oh, that's too small now. So too big. Gosh. So this have a little etch out of the center pupil here, kind of. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. We could have mirrored this. Alright. I wonder if I can do this and then redo the changes. Oh, that looks really good. At least that eye shape. I wonder if I just like, since I had the mirror on, if I could just like retrace it kind of. Alright. So I'll just do this first. Just be careful. Alright. And then for this, alright. There we go. Nice. Alright. So now we could turn off the mirroring because this eye, let's get over on that second paint. Let's actually add another layer so I can just a concept layer. This eye, I want to have like a scar running through it or something like that. But we'll see. So I can actually just delete that layer, don't need it anymore. And cut layer. Right. Mirroring tools off so I can start adding some more fine detail. They just kind of color it in and kind of add some more lines. Let's see. Where's that tool I was using before? And as for this, I could use a brush tool. Kind of. Just be careful of the edges. I want like a circular brush tool. No. Nah, that's not gonna work. No. Unless... No. 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 This is just a smudging tool. Let's see. Let's add some color. Let's make them a more brownish color. So go into the orange and kind of go darker. Yeah, that's good. So, but this I want kind of spattered, so I can use. Oh, this is a okay. So that's just a smudger. That will be useful in this second. I just need to decrease this size pretty small so I can. There we go. I actually think that looks pretty good. And then we can use that smudger tool to make it all look. Don't want to smudge up the eye, so I need to take down that size. I kind of need to make sure it's all pointing the same direction. Well, that way. Alright. I think that eye's looking good. Now this eye's going to be the challenging one because it's going to be the one with the scar through it. Let's see. And we can just make sure our colors go back to black. Not entirely sure how to draw this, but guess I'll figure it out. Kind of. Nah, not like that. Okay. Scar doesn't have to be that big. Yeah, that looks more like it. What I was kind of envisioning. So let's get some color in there. Some red, of course, because, you know, it's not a recent wound, but it's still a wound. And let's get some brushes in there. Alright, I'm gonna freelance this. See, let's do some basic. Because blood doesn't ever, or at least wounds don't even have to look pretty. Alright. Then I'm going to want to get that stabilizer on. Switch the color to black. And then add the main pupil. Alright. Now, I wish there's a, there is a paint tool. Alright. So I could just, oh god, no. I guess I need to go back to the brush, none, and make sure I fill in these little gaps that can cause the paint tool to malfunction a bit. Like this right here, this right here, bit of gap right here. Alright. There we go. So let's try that paint tool again. There we go. And then just brush up those smaller areas with the actually, instead, let's embrace the kind of lines to make the scar visible with a bit of a gray. So, a darker gray, but a noticeable gray. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Oh, that's funny. When you zoom in this close, you can start just doing pixel art. So we'll do knock the opacity down a bit and knock the size. And still knock the size down some more. Not that, that's it's too much. Size is too big now. Just right around a pixel. Up it to 2 or 3, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Do it around. Yeah, that looks cool. And then add a bit more, just a bit more blood. And I'll freelance this. So brush smoothing set to none. That's good. Increase the size a tad bit. It's just, oh no. Which one do we were using? This, right? Nope, that wasn't it. No, that's not it. That wasn't it. What was the brush that we were using? Let's see. I think it was just the same brush, just down a couple pixels, so like 4. Yeah. Except the opacity, that's what's wrong. Just kind of, there we go. Oh, wow, it's already 30, 40, almost 40 minutes into the stream. That's pretty. There we go. And then over by his. Yeah, because it's gone through his. There we go. And then we can add the brown. So we just color picker. There we go. Just color in some brown here. And then I'll get that smudge tool out. Alright. It's looking good. This tool and just kind of. Yeah, that's nice. Just brush this up a tad bit. And then we can actually use the paint bucket tool here to add some brown colors to these white spots that wouldn't be in a normal eye. Oh, no. Undo. That's what happened. Alright. There we go. Alright. It's getting there. It's getting there. Alright. So let's add tiny little nose. Oh. And I think. Oh, that's brown. Can't do that. Need that black color. I think I'm just gonna. So if I hide the nose needs to go up a tad bit. More towards the. And I think I'm going to use this tool instead. I'm also going to stabilize it. And then I'll hide this and fill it in. Also, just make it weighted. That's good. So now the mouth, this is going to be a bit hard, so it's just kind of a line on this one. I do like that idea for a nose. Let's try it. Let's see. And let's get that on. Stabilize it. And then hide this layer. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright. So for a mouth, this is going to be. Just got to add character to the mouth. I have no idea how to do that, so. That just looks weak. Weak. I I think that slight smile. Wish I could just move the eyes closer together. Let's get that mirroring tool on and see what I can do about that. Selection tools. Let's see. Selection. Nope. Nope. The eyes just need to get a bit more closer to the center of the face. Alright, let's see. This is similar. Quick selection, lip selection. Oh, okay. Let's open up those. So, search for selection. Or just YouTube this because I'm too lazy. How to move selections in what's this program called again? Krita. All right. All right.
We are almost at the end of the quick
All
start
right.
guide. Now we have to learn how to move and transform layers. The first tool we're going to talk about is the Move tool. It's the fastest way to move a selection or a layer. It is assigned to the T key by default, as in transform.
Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful. All it takes is something, just a simple YouTube video that tells you exactly what you need. Ah, it's right here. Why didn't I see this? There we go. The eye's a bit closer. Can select this eye here. Oops. Move this a bit closer. There we go. I also think we're gonna redo the head. I think it's a bit too ovaled, but that shouldn't take too long. Nope. Alright, how about this? Too round. Why is it not doing anything? That's interesting. Come on. Do what I need you to do. Outline. Nope. Pattern. Come on. Let's see. This head's just too like an egg. Yeah, all that's good. Size. Ah, it's only inside the selection. That's why that you can change the oval. Okay, that's makes sense. So select, deselect. All right. So now, oh God, we can make an oval. Okay. Why is it doing that now? I think it's because the size is all maxed out. Yep. But no outline. Nope. Background color. Nope. pattern. Now what? We ran into another issue. It's not. There we go. So I think I could turn this off, and I think we'll just find a new head shape that fits our previous. I think that kind of fit, but not good enough. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. So I think we could do like a nope, that's just more circle up here, but actually more ovals like a circle. So kind of like or circle here, then I can come down here and add a chin with this tool, and that doesn't do anything with the stabilizing brush. And the mirror tool, of course. So if we get a good chin, I want to keep it. So. Okay, that's really bad. So I think it needs to kind of be up here. That's good if I just did it something like up here. Okay, so I think I have the base down. I just need to get rid of this curve. It just needs to be more flat. There we go. It's a square chin, so I think I want to remove that. Ooh, I hit exit. What did I do? Oh no, okay. Ermi says E. Yes, Ermi. I think I'm gonna extend this stream until I get a finished product because stream's about to end. It's like been live for almost an hour now, so. But I think I'm just gonna try to finish this. Okay, I need to get rid of this hump here. Just not sure how. Maybe if I start lower. And that's a terrible hump. Okay. Not deep enough chin to actually look like a chin. It would be nice if it was just higher. Okay, I think that's good. I think the reason why, though, is because I'm using the wrong brush, and it's a square look, and I don't like that. Alright, that's good. I can just, let's see, erase this. Should take that size down. We'll erase it all the way up to there. I think that was good, but not good enough. There we go. That's a nice looking chin, and so I could just get that eraser tool back out. I don't even need a stabilizer. Just going the opacity down a bit, and be careful, especially at the beginning. But now I could just increase the size because I don't really need to worry. Get rid of this. And then just kind of freestyle these edges here. This, and then we'll just do a weighted. Finish up these edges. Add some ears around the eye level. But I'm actually going to want to stabilize that. Oh shoot, I was, okay. Those ears are too big. And this delay needs to be down a bit. Oh, it needs to go down, tab it. And need to remove that mouth. It doesn't give off the vibe I want. Alright, we can kind of freelance the ear shape a bit. And we'll actually turn off the mirroring. Customize this for each ear. Because this one needs to be kind of wrapped off. Let's see. That's looking good. It's really bad, I know, but I mean, I gotta erase this oval around here. Let's get that tool out. Up the size quite a bit. There we go. And actually, let's get that square eraser out because it erases everything. There we go. Alright. Let's get rid of this mouth. And let's get a new one in. Let's see. I'm going to want to stabilize this. Oh. I said stabilize. Yeah, let's increase the delay because this is going to be pretty. Mouth is I think the mouth is just too close to the jawline. Which is why. Nope. Let's increase the thickness just a tad bit. That doesn't give off a. I think that's a fine mouth. Let's see. So something needs to be done about this jawline. Let's get that mirroring tool out and kind of do something. We'll kind of freelance this a tad bit with the weighted tool. Just kind of, oh god, yeah, we're gonna need to turn off the mirroring. Just kind of roughed out. Actually, I think I'm gonna redraw this jawline here. Let's get that eraser out. Kind of up to here. And then let's get that stabilizer. Let's get it mirrored. Ooh. Need to decrease the pixel size. So that was the same. Yeah, I think it was 2 was what I was drawing on. Okay, that's really bad. Ooh. What did I do? Undo. Let's see. I think that's a more realistic jawline. I can actually erase this bit a tad bit, get that down, turn off all stabilizing. Kind of. There we go. Repair that. Let's see. Let's see. No, wrong brush. Oh god, oh, it's the mirror tool that's still on. That's why. Undo, undo. That's what's messing me up. Alright, so jawline still is not right for me. I think we're gonna select this area, kind of, not the mouth. Just kind of select the jaw and kind of move it up a bit. And then round this off. So deselect. Get that eraser out. Kind of erase it up to that line here. Just a bit higher for that so I can fix it. I also want to, let's see. I'm just terrible at drawing jaws. And gosh, even on a mouse, this has been a bit of a pain, but I think if we practice it enough, we'll get something. That needs to be redone. That's not right. I think I figured out the problem. This needs to just go in like way more. There we go. Now it doesn't look so much like a fatso. But I think that's our problem. So I just need to just move this. There we go. Yeah, that's our issue. Alright. Let's mirror this. And then just kind of move it down a tad bit. No. Let's see. That looks way much more human, and I can kind of. Nah, that doesn't look human. All right. Nope. Undo that line. It's just kind of. Does it look human? It does. I think it's his forehead. Alright. Let's see. Kind of. I'm just. It's gonna be a bit complicated. See, it's just no matter what I seem to do, it doesn't seem to be like, I don't know. Oops. Just realized I had the thing on. I don't think it did anything big. Ooh, nope. Undo. Turn this off. And just kind of gonna. Alright, let's see. Connect up that jaw. This. It just looks like fat. I think it's because of the eyes. The eyes need to move closer. That way I'll be able to get that jaw done. It's the eyes. That's the problem. I also think the head shape is also off a tad bit. I think I'm going to erase the head shape. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Deselect. Unfortunately, I have to undo those ears. Yes, that's much better. So I could kind of. Alright. Let's get this. Let's actually just get that mirror tool out. Let's see if I could just freelance it with that stabilizer on. Actually, let's just try drawing hair. And we could kind of get the head shape around the. Turn that off and just get some. Undo, undo, undo. Its head shape is too broad. Maybe it's because the eyes are too big and that it's not matching up with the rest of the body. In that sense, let's try fixing the eyes. Yes, I think that makes sense. If I just line them up, they're about the same size, just a tad bit more. Deselect. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Then let's just try getting this hair out. That's not right. Alright. So I just add some strains. Alright, and now I could just get that mirror tool out and kind of get a undo. Eyes. The eyes are a problem again. Because I'm having to go around the eyes. Let's get those eyes a bit lower down the head. And not super close to the hair. So... yeah. Alright. So we could get that line tool out. Deselect. Too much. Eyes need to go down in size. The eyes have been the biggest pain for this drawing. They're just throwing off the balance. And this mouth needs to also be sized down. So I could get the eraser tool out. Just get rid of that. Ah, stop the stabilizer. Why won't it erase? Why don't you erase? Oh, the selecting tool, of course. Deselect. There we go. Let's draw that basic head shape again, that shape that's been giving us so many problems. Nope. Kind of. Almost. No. That's good in the sense that we can remodel the hair around it. See how it's more like rigid at the base. Interesting. Alright, let's try that. So undo. But let's start from the base instead. Now that just looks like an alien. Nope. 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 let's just start from the top. Oh, I need it stabilized. I think that's good. The hair can go. That can go. Yep. All right. So now we can draw a new mouth. In fact, I want to increase the size on that just a tad bit. There we go. Let's get some eyebrows in there. I think that'll help us figure out where the hairline should be. There we go. And I'm gonna add some. Decrease the size down a tad bit. Let's actually decrease the opacity just a slight. And let's get a pinkish color. So just go to red. A darker pink, but still a pinkish color, and then kind of. Ooh. I forgot about that. Yeah, first of all, let's get a different brush. I might want to do this on a separate layer. So a layer that's under the main. So there we go. I can just. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, doing on that layer was definitely the call. Alright. Now to get this hair. Hair is going to be a problem. Let's see. What's this brush do? Ew, okay, no. Let's get back to that black color. Go back to the main layer. Stabilizer. The size is going to have to go down a bunch. That's a good line. Although it's not round enough, so I just need to kind of. That's terrible. That's good. Honestly, that line was great. It's just that it wasn't the size I needed. I actually need to take that delay down, and so I could get a more sharp turn. Ooh, I can't see what I'm doing. That's terrible. That's ugly. Okay. How does the reference image approach hair? they use the eyebrows and then interesting. Okay, let's try that. So some spikes down. Oh, that's an easy hairline. I see why they draw it like that. I just need to make sure they're pointed the correct direction. So let's have them point this way mainly. It's actually reference image again. Okay, so it's more defined spikes and not just kind of all over the place like I just did. All right, and that helps with the head shape. So interesting. Kind of. And then some spikes on the edges, which makes it not look like a monk from like the Middle Ages. Alright. So that's I need that delay to go down and the distance to go down a bit too. Let's see. I don't know yet. Alright. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's ears. We'll have to draw those. Let's actually get those done real quick. And let's actually get that mirror tool out. Bad. Get that distance up. Get that. Too big.
Hey, and when I get back, we all pay me.
Too big. That's nice, but it's just still too big. It's nice shape, but just too big in a sense. Alright. Nice shape, and I think I could work with this. Let's get that mirror tool off so I could just freelance this. Just some weighted. Alright. It's looking good. And then we could just kind of let's get that stabilizer. I'm gonna sneeze, give me a sec. I had to mute myself, you did not want to hear that. Alright. So using the ear as a baseline, actually get that delay out a bit. Okay, I think that angle's just too big, but I think that is good. It's just that's great, but it just I need to do one line at a time so that if I make a mistake on an angle, I don't have to redo the whole thing. Alright. See, reference image kind of goes up. So that way he kind of avoids the more oval shape. You can kind of see his background drawing. Alright, let's try that. Alright, not bad. It does avoid the oval shape. Alright, let's see. Try it again. Draw another spike down. There we go. That's a terrible spike. Kind of do the same thing, but for here. But instead, I'll immediately go into the... That's a fish right there. And then kind of add some character to the hair. Okay, I mean it's good, but it's not the best, and I know I can do better, so it's going to be undone. Alright, and I think the problem is these, so we'll just erase that. What on earth happened here? What did I do? Oh. And actually, none. I think these hairline spikes in the middle need to be drawn last instead of like first like I did last time. Alright. Let's try again. Oh, stabilizer's not on. Let's zoom out a tad bit.
Where's the sugar?
So I need to do like one line at a time, like I told myself. So that if I mess up on an angle, don't gotta redo it. Okay, that's not deep enough. So let's start that. Kind of go here. Start here. Let's see. That's too big of an angle. Also too big of an angle. Let's concentrate a bit more on this. I think that's fine. And then we could just continue. But I think this... Alright, I think I need some more sharp angles, like over by that second ear. I mean that first ear. And now I can start to draw the base.
Yeah.
Please excuse the background noise. Fam's starting to wake up.
Can you do that? Because it's gonna miss the deadline.
Now I can draw these. And I think I'm gonna actually go with a more spikes in there. I think I need to redo that jaw, but I'm gonna kind of put that off for right now. Alright, that's good. Now what to do about this jaw. This jaw's been a pain. I think I'm gonna... You know what, let's try free... That's not good. Nope. Ah, well, I mean... Let's see what if we could fix this with erasing. Like, really decrease the size. So I just like, erase the areas I need to erase. Alright. See, now it just makes him... That jawline. Ah! This has been a pain. Alright, let's get that mirror tool on. Get this up. Stabilize. Let's see. I think a good idea would be to move in a bit more sharply until we hit this and then start to go down. That just, all this bumps is kind of unnecessary. Alright, I think I can work with this, like I said before, and then ended up not doing. Turn off this mirror tool, and let's get some. Let's freelance some features. Let's get a nice. Let's get another scar. Just a slight one. Or just a. Just like a jawbone, kind of. Let's get that mirror tool on. And stabilize. That's actually kind of looking good. Just need to angle that a bit better. There we go. I think I'm gonna turn off this. Let's see. Not bad. I think it could all get a bit closer together. Let's see how I can do that. Let's get a polygon selector out. I just wish I could just kind of like take a section out and kind of just erase it. And I think I know why. I think it's because of this line here. It's so thick that it was tripping me up and throwing off the balance. It just needs to be thinner next time. Slow, deselect. I have an idea. And it's not a good idea, but it's an idea, so we'll just try it anyways. And that is to take about half of it and just yoink it. We could redraw that nose, that's not a problem. Alright. Oh, okay, the blush isn't moving at the same time. That's
So what
fine.
are they gonna do?
That's fine. That's good. That's great. Okay. So this, I should just select, deselect, get an eraser out, get a brush, and just reapply. Actually, I could just control, get that color that I wanted. I just need opacity down. I think it was like 80. It's lower. And we have a different brush on our hands. Lower, lower. Higher. A bit higher. What brush did I use for that? This? No. This? Kind of like, Wish I knew what brush I used. First of all, let's just...
What? What do you mean?
Alright.
Oh,
I
thanks.
think...
I thought you were talking about the person. I'm like, what?
I think I can just do something like that. Oh. Smudge it a bit to create that, that feel. That's not it. That's not it. Ah! What is it? What brush did I use? Was it this? That's the brush I used. It's a wet paint brush. It's not a sketch brush. I think that helps. The nose needs to be fixed, but that's not a problem. So why isn't it erasing now? Do I have something selected? Nope. Oh, wrong layer. That's why.
Seems like nothing.
There we go. So let's get that nose out. Back fixed. Let's get the stabilizer out.
Are you having some?
Ooh, not pink. Black. And let's actually mirror this. So move the mirror so that it's more aligned with the center. Nose size needs to go down a bit. Actually, up a bit. Alright. That's pretty good. Let's actually just get these A bit closer. No. Alright, select, deselect. Not sure how to color it in, but I mean, I guess I could try. So I'm gonna do this on a separate layer. It'll be behind all the other layers, so there we go. And we'll get a nice brownish, kind of yellowish color.
They're not in there.
Yes, there are.
They're not in there. I just looked.
But Noah, I put them in there.
Where?
They're in with all the things.
Is that in the blue basket?
Well, probably not. They probably need to put away right there. White London cups, and there's a ton of them. Look and make sure nobody put them above their connection map where they don't go.
Above the what?
Above the convection oven where they don't go.
How's this color look? Let's try it out. Nah, it looks too yellow. Let's just get that advanced color selector open. Let's just concentrate on this for a minute.
Yep, somebody stuck them above there. Somebody stuck them above the convection oven. That's better.
Let's try this. Still too yellow. Let's give it more red. White. Too pink? If that makes any sense. Oh, you know what? Why am I stressing this? I can just go to skin colors palette. And just why not? There we go. And they should have the hex values. Alright. I could just... I'll copy this one. So what does this? Does this use the red RGB? I'll take paint tools and why can't I just, oh. Colors from image, no. Color history, display, behavior. RGB alpha and do a 32-bit float. Just do that. Let's see, can I just... Why can't I just pop this out? I just want to be able to custom select the colors I want. Why it's so hard? Advanced color selector with no RGB values I can edit. Ah! Okay. Oh wait, what if I had control? Can I just like pick it from a different... I have an idea. Alright. So get this open. There we go. And then hit control. Click on this. Or just I think that's fine. Alright, oops. cancel. Tools, brushes, Python plugin. Window. Oh, not that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. View, canvas only. Show rulers. Oh, that's nice. Show pixel grid snap to show painting assistance. Why can't I see the colors? Kinda need that color picker. Oh, let's just look in the handbook on how to get the custom colors in. There has to be something. Not wrong tab. Is this the tab that I need? Oh, I have it on the wrong. I got on my second monitor here. There we go. So let's just search for color. No, that should just bring up a lot. Advanced color selector. There we go. So type of shape. HCV, HSL, Shift and I. So that's how it's defaulted to. So let's see. Shift and I. Ah. Oh god. Interesting. Interesting. But I want like color patches, patch count. Let's compare it to the settings, Docker's advanced color setter. Okay, so there we go. Just put that back. Docket. There we go. Settings, Dockers. Do they have a... Oh, histogram, onion scans. Oh, that's nice. Timeline, task sets, touch Docker, vector libraries, digital color mixer. Can I edit the RGB values, please? Okay, settings, Dockers, palette. Oh, it's just a regular. Can I edit the palette? Cancel now. Oh. Amazon, let's see, dark gray, gray, mint, purple, RGB, half yellow. They should have it. Sand might do something. Oh, these are just the names. Okay, default color. Web, Scratch RGB, PS, Pixel Art 16, Concept Cookie. Nope. Swatches, that seems like a good palette. Alright. I think that looks good. So let's try... Oh. Exactly, why can't I see this? Do I need to drag it up the layers? These layers confuse me. Alright, you know what, just cut this layer. Cut the layer at anyone. Try painting on that. There we go. So now all that's left to do is just color in the area here. Interesting. Okay. So we could actually just undock that. We don't need that anymore. Let's get these brushes out and figure out which one's gonna be right. Nope, that's terrible. Or I could just select an area using the selection tool and just fill it. Yeah, that works. It'll be much faster. Alright, polygon selector. Let's go crazy. Not gonna really worry about the edges super much because I can just go back and paint it over. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Ooh, I'll have to deselect the areas around the thing. Ooh, might have to add just like multiple polygons, I guess. Or I could just erase it by hand, since it's on a different layer. Alright, home stretch on this. Hey, okay. So now that we have the outline, I can just use this little fill. Boop. Yep, and then, like I expected, I'm going to have to kind of get another polygon. But instead of that, we'll just have erasers. So, and then, so select. So, kind of just do all of the eye. Down to here. I wonder if I just do inside the line. Yeah, actually undo this. Oh! Ooh. Redo that. So I just stay inside the line. I don't have to worry about any of the color. Some white spots outside the line. Until I get there, then I want outside the line. There we go. Oh. Much too big. So, undo. And we need to make sure that the size is down. Or, you know, I could just erase it by hand. Kind of like that. Okay, I got an idea. So just do right inside the line instead of right outside the line. we go, and then I can just get this brush tool out. Just carefully. Two options. I don't need a stabilizer. I'll just do weighted. Just be careful. And actually make that size a tad bit larger. You know, I should just done this by hand in the first place. I don't know why I was thinking you can't just fill in a racing session. Yeah, that was me wasting time. Not on time limit or anything, so it's just not a big deal. Alright. Ew. His eye needs to kind of let some stuff in. So get a brush tool, get what are we looking at? Some paint. Get that size up a bit, get that stabilizer on. Draw it. Yeah, some eye shape. I think that looks good. So I could just kind of do the same thing with the erasers. Instead, I don't need no stabilizer, just do basic. I'll erase a line here. But then make sure to stay inside the lines here. It's okay if I get a bit outside, it's not the end of the world. This has been very nice, this stream. At least, it's probably not the most entertaining, but it's been something I want to do for a while now, so why not? Alright. Then just get that paintbrush out again. This should do. Just opacity's down. Best to get that up. Oh, then this area right here. I really just need to take that size down, just fix it. Not that big of a deal. Alright, I'm gonna add, gonna do hair color at the same time here, so I think I could just, let's see if this is all connected up, right? Let's see, I don't think there's any major openings. I think I could just use fill tool on this. Although I kind of need to fix this nice line here. Let's let's fill the hair with more of a gray, but dark gray, just so you can see the streaks. There you go. Oh, it leaked out somehow. Undo. Yeah, there's some open spot that I'm not seeing. I'm not sure where. Where is it opening? Oh, that's why. I'm trying, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to do it on the actual paint layer, the actual correct layer. If I just deselect, yeah, this main layer. Oh, there's an opening somewhere. And I know where it is. It's right here. Just need to get paint brush. Alright. close up that opening. Go back to the. There we go. Get that. Get that. Actually, let's just. Yeah, let's just do black. Alright. That looks better, but the skin color's odd. Alright, let's just go back to that. Fix the skin color somehow. Meh. Alright, I mean, it's not the best. That's just more pink. Oop. Internet, help me. Why can't I just... Okay, what if I could just Control C, Control V? This color picker is just like not powerful enough, which is weird because they called the advanced color selector. I'm just like, well, you have like absolutely no way of importing other colors from. Oh wait, what if I just get in a reference image? I got an idea. Add a layer. Drag to the top. Awesome. Okay. On this layer, we'll get this image. Actually, we'll just take the whole image. We'll copy the image and we'll paste it here. The image you're trying to paste has no color profile. Just do as web. Alright. So now I can just pick the color that I want. There we go. And that's the color. Given I should just probably do this for right now, so it's not in the way, but yeah. I could just go into, this is the one, select, paint, just boop, and fill. I like that. There we go. Chin needs to be fixed. Ears need to be done. Ooh, something's open. I'll just hand paint those. Let's get this tool and just color that in manually. So I don't want to do another selecting thing. There we go. Let's add some shade. Let's add that on another layer. Yes, I'm liking my layers. Let's see. Convert, flatten, remove, duplicate. Properties. Isn't there just, well, there in Photoshop there's a way to just like drag it to the top with a hotkey, but it's fine. What's this do? Oh god, remember those? Alright, with this layer, I'll just, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, shading. Take the opacity down. Take this opacity down. Get a nice... That's terrible. I just need like... Opacity way down. Yeah, this works for shading. And I could just get something like this. Oof. Way down. Yeah, that works. Nope. I could just actually select the area I want to shade in. Alright, like this, and then alright, so just kind of... Really just go crazy because you're not going to be able to see it too much in the hair, I don't think. Alright, so get that fill tool. Fill that, get that opacity down a lot. And then just get a brush tool. Get that size up a bit. And then just select, deselect. Go on the edge right here. And then shade in the rest. And then just erase this. And then get a... This is going to be a bit tough. No, I think the correct method of doing this is just to add more area on the selection. So just undo, undo, undo. So just from here, do a quite arbitrary line, just kind of to. We'll make it like a nose shape with the shade. Just down here is when I had to start getting fancy with the ear. Alright, and then here, as long as the line stays green, I should be good. Oh, I don't have Twitch chat open. Uh-oh. I haven't been able to see Twitch chat. I just realized that. I've been concentrating too much. Let's get that opened. Oh, we've been live for 2 hours. Wow. Okay. I think once we add this shade, that's going to be a wrap. Because I think that's the last thing. Oh, we need to clean up the mouth, chin area. But you want to get that opacity down to like 10. Get that out. And then shade it. And now if I do select, deselect, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's clean up this mouth with an eraser. I think this is the main layer, yep, okay. Oh, the opacity needs to go up for the eraser. Alright, look at that. That's great. Actually just hide this layer here. And I could just crop the image to be just this. Enter. Look at that. That's a wrap. I think that's going to do it for today. As always, I've been It's Joey G, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.